Hello everyone. My name is Sanchal Tiwari and I'm doing my Masters of Science in Project Management at St. Francis College. And today we are going to discuss about an article on cybersecurity. So, the article specifically emphasizes the matter of cybersecurity governance over the course of digitalization of service platforms of the public sector and ensuring the safety of the digital grounds. It pinpoints the growth in the industries that bring computer based technologies and digital services. That is to say, cybersecurity has been adopted by organizations as a critical measure to prevent cybercrime and data breaches. The article submits that cybersecurity governance is made of a set of predefined process and standards created by an organization to ensure that the information system and data of that organization are protected from the risk of cyber attacks. It is all about properly implementing and technical as well non-technical controls, creating incident response planning, keeping rules and regulations, laws, and complying with them, along with the access of information on cyber attacks. Effective cybersecurity and governance depends on the participation of top management and the clear communication throughout the organization. The article focuses on the fact that cybersecurity governance is a key element that would require for creating fail-safe and secure digital space, in which activities such as hacking and the data alteration would cease to be run into. It covers the vital components of cybersecurity governance, for instance, how we can develop security systems, supervise the implementation of security measures, adopt iteration plans, and not lastly depend on international standard ISO IEC 27001. The article makes a mention of how artificial intelligence (AI) methods being employed may be helpful in effective governance in the cybersecurity, where the behaviors of unauthorized people and malicious program can be studied for real-time decision making and neutralizing the threats. It likewise highlights the significance of the culture of cybersecurity governance within organizational entities and engaging the stakeholders to the evaluation process. In the course of this, the article highlights different models and hierarchies of cybersecurity governance. These are such a hierarchical systems like CIS, ISO 27001, and IDPP models and standalone mechanism created by individual organizations. To deal with the threats of cybersecurity in this age of digitization, it brings strong argumentation on the fact that companies should fairly assess and implement governance programs to ensure that they adhere to emerging risk and standards. Now we'll discuss about the application to model concept. The article, the goal of cybersecurity governance with the respect to the digital transformation of public service and the protection of the digital environment. Learned in Module 2, digital privacy and security is a topic of content which relates to multiple things learned in the same module. The article urges cybersecurity governance as inseparable from the digital transformation process. The article blends different items which are in accordance with the theoretical framework and practices that we have seen yesterday. The author emphasizes one point, the role that IT governance plays. Governance in IT is the organism which underpins all IT infrastructure and resources, provides the platform through which management guidelines are established, computer responsibilities are defined, and regulations of compliance is enforced. The essay points out that cybersecurity governance is the way to control the flow, order the structure of the data, and defend the security system within companies and institutions. It alleges in the disclosure document the broadening of security programs, the improvement of security measures and controls, and the making of alteration, the action to be ensure system computer failover is avoided. Similarly, these aspects coincide with the principle of IT governance that entail factoring in the key governance areas, which focus on the policies and responsibilities for the secure and efficient operation of the IT system. Concept of data equality quality is presented in the module, and in a small way it is delicately reflected in the article. The process of digital transformation encompasses preventing the loss of data and its safe storage in computer system or other data carriers, achieving safety update and fixing the technical vulnerabilities of these applications, prime companies and institutions to amend their performances, therefore improve the functionality of the authentication methods and safeguard the data. Ensuring quality data becomes imperative in keeping the accuracy and reliability of digital information, and the article is especially about obtaining the data privacy from the hackers and manipulating. Data protection and cyber debates in the digital privacy and data security are also brought to light, one of which is considering regulatory compliance as a key element. Companies and institutions will be required to follow these standards as well as the rules and regulations in their cybersecurity governance practices. It notes ISO IEC 2701 as the well-known standard that provides directions to organization, demanding to develop specific actions from surveillance, controlling and risk mitigation. Adherence to these standards enable organization to engage the expect security measures, anti-data theft activities, and appropriate to the legal and regulatory implications. The topic of cybersecurity, along with safeguarding digital space, is of high importance in the text. It thereby highlights the increased importance of cybersecurity in all over the world, along with their governments and businesses that most are going through digital information. In the article Cyber Peace, the advancements in technology and gadgets as well as artificial intelligence, which has attained close to human intelligence in the current generation of applications, are given as reasons why robust cyber security measures are needed. This lends credibility to the module as it succinctly highlights the diverse strata of cybersecurity, namely network security, application security, and data security. It indicates the function of effective cybersecurity controls as a core element for ensuring secure computer networks, electronic environment, and transfer of vital information. Another issue is the indirectly expressed the significance of digital privacy. It talks about the distinction between protecting the right to privacy of the users while at the same time making information available on the internet. Individuals have a natural right to their privacy which can be restricted, especially during online surveillance, saving your personal information from identities, thieves, or altering is an important part of digital privacy, and you ought to be aware about its protection. The article underscores the relevance of cybersecurity governance in which business and individuals can secure themselves against cybercrime such as malware and theft of data across all industries. Therefore, they will be able to protect their data in the digital world. Thank you.